Then what size?
This one's from Jeremy in Wisconsin. And it says, Tuffy brand coffee is the best coffee in the world. Thanks for the grift.
Anyway, I'm going to find out who this quartering character is. And when I do, he's going to get a bit of the old ice troll treatment.
Went from loathing Brie Larson to being the unofficial #1 fan site for Brie Larson.
How about a handshake? You're gonna give me your jacket, your helmet, and your motorcycle, and in return, I'm gonna let you keep your hand.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are you?
No.
Good.
I see you've marginally not improved your set. In fact, I believe there's now more cords on the floor. If I had to be...
I'm gonna keep adding cords until...
One cord per week. Yeah, and see.
It's kind of a chaotic vibe. I kind of like it. I don't know.
Oh, wow, my cat just leaped in the background, too. Okay, that was great.
Well, your
No,
cat's
but,
not
like,
putting up with Jeremy today.
That's
Yeah,
true.
well,
I'm
cats
moving
generally
on.
don't.
I'm about to have an empty set that slowly has new stuff added to it because I'm going to do a whole different background. So it's going to be
Oh,
rad, but it's going to come together slowly.
yeah. Well, that's my I had somebody clean in here yesterday, and I forgot to say, whatever you do, don't touch the cameras like at all.
Right.
And so it's my fault. They're a little like off kilter. She did a very nice job cleaning, but I
feel
forgot.
like you're just
Very
taking it
nice.
up. You look like you've been through a slight earthquake. That's okay.
Yeah, yeah,
does.
right.
It
Yeah, it can happen. Yeah, everything's a little
I
discombobulated.
like the paneling in the background. That's really nice.
Yeah, that turned out good. I think that
Yeah.
turned out good. The well, I guess maybe I'll stop messing with the camera because it's probably making everybody sick in chat. Sorry, but
You just
it's
have to do it so we
annoying.
can your hand, so we think the earthquake is still happening.
It's gonna keep bugging me, but I'll just leave it for now.
Oh, it is better.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
better now. Yeah, yeah. The paneling cost $30 a sheet, and it's literally just glued to the wall.
Well, it looks great.
Yeah, the wall is forever destroyed underneath it, but for now, it's okay. A couple of breaking news bits, and I did have some funnies, but Melanie returned to Twitter. Welcome back.
I did. It's fun. People, I did not expect my first video to hit over 1 million views on there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
subtle.
1.5 million views, by the way.
And Ho's mad. Ho's mad.
Yeah, Ho's big mad. I'm actually gonna farm it for views later today because it's so crazy. Just the whole idea is bonkers to me.
I don't know how I made people so mad. I'm like, man, I don't have to do that much.
I think it's because you're so happy.
Maybe.
Like people naturally they don't like that. They don't want anyone to be happy.
Yeah.
So I think that's ultimately what it is.
Like, other people can can do the same thing or even be more extreme than me, but people hate me. Like, hate me so hard. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Am I that bad? I feel
Well, I
like
think
you're
the
pretty
answer is
tame.
yeah. I think the answer is yes. But
I am
like
bad, though.
even when I'm like, hey guys, maybe stop being such fucking weirdos. Like, simp, you're
Yeah.
simping. I'm like, I've been married 20 years. Like, have you seen how low energy I am? I couldn't even handle being around, like being around Melanie for even just the hour that I am is
Yeah.
exhausting. She's like
They're
a
like, you're
hummingbird.
getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Stop calling us psychos that like we are acting like it must be simping. You must secretly want to marry. It's like such a weird low IQ like it's so I don't even know how to
Especially 'cause
react
you're her
to it.
stepdad. I mean, it gets
it's
even
me-
weirder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just some miserable people who don't have friends. And so, yeah, they just want to take it out on other people. And, oh, these people are being happy and I'm not happy. I'm miserable. These people have
yeah.
friends. Let's just rain on their parade.
Well, and
So,
the concept of like a guy being friends with a girl and not wanting to perv on him
Right.
is like totally not even in their realm of like they're like
'cause
what
that's
do you
how they
mean?
are. They can't
Yeah,
relate
right.
because that's how they are. They're
Yeah.
like, wait, you would actually befriend that a woman, a female?
Yeah.
I thought all they were was for porn.
Right. Yes, that's it. Like
I've only seen those in porn.
like if people could have seen us watching the Packer game, it's
Yeah.
like literally the most uneventful thing. Like sitting at the bar,
Exactly.
like having
Eating
random
Nerds
outbursts.
clusters. Yeah.
Eating Nerds clusters. And then people are like, what? Like that's where all this
made
lore
friends
started.
With another woman there, like
Yeah.
a 50-year-old woman who was just like awesome.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're adding someone to your little triad.
I
It
know,
was a-
great.
Yeah, it was we formed a thruple. But she was very I think she was down there then I think we were down there for
She
your
was.
football game, for your fantasy game, and then they were down.
Yep.
So we must have
She
been
was
there.
for both of them.
Yeah, she was there for both of them. I think she was at Amfest too. I
Yeah,
think.
she was. She
Yeah.
was.
If you go to Amfest, you meet people with similar interests. Football.
It
and,
never
you
even
know,
came up. I don't think it even came up. We were just chilling.
It didn't. Yeah.
But I just
yeah.
noticed she was wearing like I think she was wearing like a Charlie Kirk hat or something like that.
Right, yeah.
Something like that. But she didn't have any fucking clue who we were. She didn't know that we had our own
Yes,
booth.
yeah, no.
Or did she? And that's why she was trying to be cool.
If she did, then she played it very cool.
She
Because I
did.
think
Almost
she
ice
didn't even.
cold, one would say.
Yeah. So switching to some sad news, we've got an active shooter at a synagogue right now.
Oh my.
I don't know.
This
Nowadays,
sounds like Muslim activity.
it does, but I can't be sure anymore.
That's true.
Like, it used to be like,
Well, that's because the Muslim propaganda all over the internet.
yeah, that's what
So
I
it's
mean.
like,
Like,
people don't realize it that they are doing the Muslims' bidding and that they've been using
Yeah,
their talking points because these Muslims are pretending to be white nationalists on social media. but
Yes,
they're
exactly.
obviously Pajit bots. It's like, oh my goodness.
I had somebody that I actually respected share. I won't call them out on the show because I know that makes people really get into their feelings.
Yeah.
But like, they like unironically tweeted something like, Israel told the U.S. to back off on striking Iran because Iran is fought back so fiercely. And I'm like, my brother, are you unironically posting that Iran defeated the United States in military warfare? Are you fucking serious, bro? Like, we sank their entire navy. We killed every single leader they had. They've had
all their backups.
All their backups are
We were
gone. Their
spawn
missiles are
camping.
gone. Like, you cannot be in support of the war, which I understand.
Right.
But like, dude, open your eyes. And then so
yeah.
all the replies were from like Pakistani bots or
Exactly.
like these far rightoid people that are like,
Yeah.
dude, how can you be pro-war? I'm like, I'm not pro-war. I'm pro-reality.
Well,
Like,
and-
he unironically,
crazy
as an
man,
American
pro-reality.
citizen,
Exactly.
as an
Reality
American
is
citizen
that-
says,
yeah.
we lost the war to Iran. I'm like, what? Like, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, sorry. I just,
Yeah, and I also feel like that argument of, oh, you're pro-war is always, it's retarded, because it's like, you can be both like, okay, I'm all about peace and I'm against war, but to say that war never has to happen, it does have to happen sometimes. Whether you agree this one it did or not, we can all agree that sometimes some wars that have happened in the past had to, as much as we don't want them. Sometimes they have to. So to just be like, you're pro-war, I don't think most people, except maybe some crazy Muslims, want war. But sometimes
Hi,
it has to
Jeremy. I guess
happen.
you're not a part of the show. No, I'm just kidding.
sorry. I had an emergency. My wife was leaving and she had a question about, she was looking for something I told her I left out and I didn't leave it out. So it was my fault.
This is the quartering. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
She's going to get her nails done for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, how
So-
cute!
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Iconic. Can I say that I think the headline to this story is kind of clickbait? Because this
Okay.
isn't, I thought it was at the synagogue. It's just near a synagogue.
Oh, really?
Okay, I
That
just
is
opened it up.
clickbait Then.
It does say near here.
Oh,
But
that's like-
I think
but still,
the synagogue is the
No!
bait. It has nothing to do with.
if it
That's
had
like
nothing to do with it, that's bait. Yeah.
This
Let's
is
see-
like Zoran Mamdani being like, the white supremacists are after me. That's why the Muslim guy threw the IED. Like, that doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Well, it's kind of like it's just breaking, so I haven't seen the details yet. But like it's like, well, we have to zest it up. It's just another mass shooting, so we have to like say, oh, it's Jew
Okay.
stuff. Like,
Well, and we have to play on international tensions. I mean, that's what this is, right?
Right.
yeah.
It is.
Well, and on top of that, like every time over the weekend, I'll see articles that are like mass shooting in the early morning hours at
At
Houston bar, and I'm like, oh, you mean gang violence? You mean
Exactly.
like stop using
45
mass
shots
shooting?
fired, no one hit, you know?
Yeah, right. That's exactly how it goes. Nobody died, 1,000 rounds expended, and I feel like we've watered down mass shooting. They don't call every weekend in Chicago a mass shooting, even though there's like 75
Now,
murders
why
every
would we
weekend.
water down the
Correct.
term mass shooting. Who
Yeah.
would benefit from that?
Who would benefit from? Damn, Hannah Claire is on a fucking spicy streak this week.
Oh.
Yesterday she was.
I'm talking about people who are against gun control. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all right. So it says gunman opened fire near an Orthodox Jewish synagogue in Baltimore. Shots rang out near the Agudath Israel of Baltimore. Agudath? I don't know. A Baltimore police officer was struck. The center was transported. The suspect also shot. Their conditions unknown currently. Officers reported taking sniper fire from inside the building.
Which building?
Inside what building? Inside the synagogue?
No, it just says it's near. Because so the Independent, I have a different article pulled up. Says the incident took place in the 6,200 block of Park Heights Avenue, close to the synagogue. So not at the synagogue, just near it.
Wow.
But
And
this
it said
sentence
that it was
says
a barricade situation at residence, not synagogue. Like if you're calling it a residence, they mean a house, right?
Okay. Then it wasn't the synagogue. Yeah. This says
Unless it's like only people who attend that synagogue live on this block. I know that's true in or can be true in some parts of Brooklyn and stuff like that.
Yeah, a source confirms the suspect also died. Officers, this was not a mass again, this wasn't a mass shooting.
Clickbait.
I guess active shooter,
Straight
not
up
mass.
Daily Mail clickbait.
Yeah, I just technically again, active shooter in my programming is like a school shooter. I know that it technically applies to someone actively shooting,
Right.
but I feel like
What's
they've
the term casualties, right? Like
right. I
someone
think
called
it's
us out a while
dead,
ago,
but
because
it's not
casualty
dead.
can mean people who are very severely injured, but I would think it just means dead.
Yeah. Yeah. They claim mass shooting or gun violence, but it's always gang violence. Yeah. I mean, that's right. This is active shooter opens fire at synagogue.
No, near.
This
Oh
headline,
yeah, that one says at. That's why I
Yeah.
thought it was. That's why I said clickbait when we were hanging out before. Like it's not at the synagogue, from what I can tell. I mean,
But
I could
this
be wrong.
also-
And also, if it comes out this person has a manifesto and is like, "I'm trying to target the synagogue,"
Yes,
like obviously
right.
I'm incorrect. But that doesn't seem to be the it's just on the same block.
he could have been barricaded in his house and shooting at the synagogue. This is like literally breaking right now. So I don't know. Chat, do we have anything? It's downtown Baltimore, way worse than let's see. Mass shrooming event.
Okay, this is also from the Independent. Jewish security organization says there's no indication Jewish community was targeted.
Okay. All right. Well, the Jews would never
The
lie.
Secure Community Network. I don't know what
Yes.
that is, but
That's weird. So it was just okay. All right. So just some lunatic in their house near a church. I think if you're in,
if you're synagogue, my friend.
oh, that is, yes, the synagogue makes it different. That's a double plus bad.
I just want to be accurate in our reporting.
Yeah, that's true. I also I thought this is I want to share this great example of why I think that society has some issues. Now, let me preface this.
Okay.
Hashtag not all young black men.
Uh-oh.
But I
Brace
believe
yourself,
this
YouTube.
this example is a primary example of the problem. Okay.
Okay.
By the way, there's another story, heartbreaking story in Houston. Did you see that? Some poor woman was helping another woman into chemotherapy, and 18-year-old black man who was already on probation for assault with a deadly weapon shot her in the face and killed her and stole her car while out on probation. Yeah. Her friend who just got back from chemotherapy was waiting on the stairs for her to help up the stairs while it happened. But I mean, like, we got to start putting these judges in prison. There has to be we can't keep having these judges like say, oh, well, he's a good boy who didn't do nothing wrong, and then just
Right.
wait for them to actually murder somebody.
Yep.
It's like,
It is kind of crazy they face no repercussions. Like, we'll show the one guy who's
there should
like,
be
been
civil
out at least
liability
10
at
times.
least.
Right. Like, should there be some way of saying, like, hey, you said that this was fine. You put your own, personal agenda above the public safety.
Yeah, and
And this
now
is the
a
result?
woman is dead who is just
Yeah.
a nice 50-year-old woman who was driving her fucking friend to chemotherapy, got shot through the neck, dead, so he could steal her purse. And by the way, again, this is why I'm not a believer. Okay, let me also preface this. I'm on one today. I was up early.
Preface cast.
This is not personal self-defense advice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But I have never been a firm believer in just give them what they want and they'll let you go. I've seen too many fucking examples. Like, this guy had no reason to kill her. I'm sure it's like some chubby 50-year-old white woman. You think she was trying to fight with an 18-year-old black guy?
Right.
I'm sure she just gave him whatever the fuck he wanted and he killed her anyway. So it's like, if you have, in my personal self-defense scenario that I've played through my head a million times, if there's a gun involved and there's a robbery involved, and if I can reasonably defend myself, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be like, oh, here's my wallet, and then just have you kill me
Right.
anyway. Like, there's
Right.
just it happens so much. It happens all the time. I'm not telling people to fight back, but I'm telling you, as somebody whose business it is to report the news, I've seen so many of these. But anyway, we'll get to this. Yeah, just give them a chance to kill. Yeah, just give the chance. Yeah, fight back for sure. I've always been. Yeah, some chats say just give it. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna just give it, but I'm gonna accidentally drop the wallet on the ground and then use the
Yeah.
distraction. Like, I'm not. I've just too many fucking times that I've seen it not go well. And it's easy to talk big. Yeah, someone in chest, you wouldn't do anything if a gun was pointed on you. Maybe I wouldn't, but I'd like to think I would.
This is
Yeah.
why you should always carry a watermelon at all times.
That's right. Go get it. All right, so he.
For a second, I thought you were trying to not say gun on the internet. And I was like, oh, that's weird, right?
I was there.
Oh,
I was there.
man.
Yeah.
I hope everyone likes Astrocast.
Yeah, tactical watermelon. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So this just happened in Chicago. I'm looking to
I've never seen you laugh this hard. on this show. I
You
love
broke
it.
her. You broke her.
I love it.
Because like people will swap words because they're like,
Yeah.
worried about like the censors.
Oh yeah, yeah. So let's see here. Now, primarily, we see what's going on. Well, you should just let the video play out here.
Hey, don't shoot him, shorty. Hey, man. He ain't got no weapon or nothing. Hey, shorty. Hey. Hey, man.
Hey, you didn't have to do that, man. He was just running you guys over.
He said he doesn't have a weapon, but he's driving his car into them. He doesn't have a weapon.
Oh my.
This is the problem. Like, I don't know. I have to get the black approved terminology for this type of black person,
Okay.
but like, they have no concept at like, is it privilege? It's like, they're legitimately mad that this guy that was running cops over got shot.
Yeah. Insane.
I don't understand.
Insane.
Like at one point in the video, you see like some cop hit the ground. I think. Where is it? I thought one of them. Yes, at some point, like somebody fell over or something. I don't know. I saw maybe it was a longer version. They're like, man, you didn't have to do that. Yeah, they only told him to get out of the car 1,000 fucking times, and he was ramming them. But their immediate response is, "What? Come on, guys."
Yeah.
What's
I think
going
it's because
on?
It's kind of like that Simpson meme that they use against like a bunch of these woke tards all the time when it says, that could have been me. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's probably what they're thinking. Because it's like, oh, this is
Yeah,
something
you're
I
right.
would do. I would try to run a cop over.
Oh,
Ah,
man.
hey, why would you do that? That's not necessary because they think that could have been me. This is something I would do. That's probably
Yes,
why.
you're probably right.
Yeah.
I just can't get over the like yelling. He doesn't have a weapon as you watch him try to like hit people with his car.
Yeah.
Like, he
Yeah,
doesn't have a
that's
gun,
a
so
weapon.
obviously he can't cause you any harm. Just stand in front of the vehicle.
Yeah, so it's just a joke from Futurama. I'm too scared to give you my wallet, so I'll just take off my pants and give you those. yeah, that is a classic Futurama quote. Yeah, I don't I don't know that like yeah, I think you're probably right. I think it's like that could happen to anybody. Like
Well, it couldn't happen to people who wouldn't run over a cop, like people who actually comply. They're thinking
Yeah.
that because it's like because they,
Melanie's arguing it's a cultural issue.
yeah, because
yeah.
like, I could watch that and I'm not going to say, hey, what are you doing? I would think, do what you need to do because I know if a cop tried to pull me over, I'm not going to try to run him over.
Yeah.
But these people are so used to this kind of behavior and they think that could have been me because that's something they would do because they're
I would
unhinged.
definitely do that. Yeah. I think
Where
that's
was
not
that?
usually the Chicago.
And that's why people were like, yeah, that's why they use those memes against all those like wokies who got so upset about Kyle Rittenhouse taking out some PDFs because it's like, wait, that could have been me.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I also enjoy the leftists are like, what was it? Was it Rosenbaum that like
Yep.
raped a kid
Yep.
and was walking around calling people the N-word, like the hard R? They're like, that could have been me.
Yeah.
This
What's
is
crazy about it is like
Hmm.
you can ask people, like non-political people or left-leaning people today, and they will tell you that the Rittenhouse case only involved black victims, which is like not true at
there's
all.
like 25% of the country that believes that.
Yeah.
Right. And so I think that's part of the issue. It became like, that could have been me, except actually when you hear about the victims, you're like, these don't sound great. I mean, I'm not going to wish death on any, but like,
On pedos, on a child
was-
rapist.
I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This
I
part of
don't
the
think
screen
you-
is not
I
pro
don't
child
think you
rapist.
identify with him the way you think you might when you think it's like a minority or whatever.
Yeah. There's some percentage of the population that unironically believes chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Right.
Shattering illusions in
that's-
chat today, I bet.
That's not a joke. Like there's also like, the percentage is even higher of people that think Kyle Rittenhouse crossed state lines. Like, I bet you
There's
it's
a significant percentage of the population, especially when he was running for president, that thought Mitt Romney's full name was Mittens.
yes.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
American misconception on earth.
Yeah. By the way, the vehicle in question was linked to an earlier shooting during an attempted stop. The driver had already fled once, struck a female pedestrian, rammed a bus several times, and hit an unmarked squad car. But their reaction
Jeremy,
is,
he doesn't have
"Come
a
on,
weapon."
man! Yeah, you ain't gotta do all that. What are you supposed to do?" I'm not. Where else would it come from, Jeremy? I'm not. Hey, I'm not a chocolate milk truther. If it really does come from brown cows, I think that's
Let
fine.
me bring us a dairy industry expert immediately. Stat.
Yeah, I prefer to live in a world where brown cows are the ones that make chocolate milk. That would be. Yeah, what is his name? He'll always be Mittens to me. Yeah.
His name's Mitchard.
Yeah, Mitchard. Yeah. Yeah, Mitchard. Poor Mitchard. It could have happened to anybody.
Why is all this so funny to me today, Dom? It's always great, but Mitch.
Yeah. It's a common name.
Oh, man.
So I think get on the rails, ladies. I'm not supposed to be the Tar Wrangler.
Women's History Month.
I love it.
No, it was Women's History Day, isn't it? Oh no, it was International Women's Day
International
this
Women's
weekend.
Day, and it was the day of the time change. So there was like
Oh, I saw the jokes. Yeah, they're like, I think it's funny that International Women's Day only has 23 hours, and like there were a lot of great memes like that. There's this video that's going like mega viral, and I also think it's another. I like finding like. Go ahead.
So I was gonna say this video is like Hall of Fame clips, like
Hall of Fame, yeah, all time like,
best. This is gonna be everywhere. It's like a defining
it.
moment in American history.
If people haven't seen it, this white guy here is a liberal protesting pro-Islam, saying that they're all and a
In New York,
terrorist
outside of
literally,
Franklin Mansion.
a terrorist literally throws a bomb over his head. Like it is so perfect. It's a chef's kiss.
We were born and raised in New York, and we want everyone here to stay in New York. You don't get to come
Is audio coming through?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
from outside and then tell everyone else.
Just incredible. Like incredible. We have to play this all the time. This is incredible.
The most incredible video of all time.
He's making I was born here. I have rights because I was born and raised in this city, which like counter what he's about to say.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's welcome here. We love immigrants. And then Allah Akbar throws ID literally overhead. Has anybody interviewed this man? Like, has anyone?
This is him, Walter Masterson. He's been like spurging out on Twitter about it.
Oh my God.
Like he's
Is he about to have like a full on reckoning? Is he about to like change his ways?
Yeah, he's doubling down. He's like going after Jake Lang. I guess Jake Lang there's some questionable text messages between him and somebody. I don't know. You know, it says, I'm always suspect when like the left is spreading text messages. Like, you know, somehow all these text messages appear at once. It says, you know, leaked text seem to show a far-right mega influencer Jake Lang, 31, was texting a man pretending to be a 15-year-old girl on Instagram. What if he was doing a pedo sting? I don't know.
I was gonna say, like, isn't there a bunch of YouTubers who do this now?
Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, he's simping. Oh, the Vegas shooter, the Nashville shooter. What was their national? He's simping for Muslims. He's doubling down, having a bomb thrown right over his. I'm looking for his statement here because it's like
he's trying to say everyone was welcome here, and then this is the result.
Yeah, they're like, oh no, he pepper sprayed me.
Clip that he is the one sharing it. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, he goes, let's see. Wait, the second pic. So he's saying, we watched it unfold. Dude jumped over me to throw it, and then he ran a few feet, and they both just stood there. The second pic is from 30 feet away, where they threw explosive. I kept thinking, are you trying to get caught? A terrorist jumped over my shoulder to throw an explosive at a pardoned terrorist from January 6th. That is a wild sentence. Now, I don't think Jake Lang was a terrorist. But yeah, he's just spurging out, mad about Jake Lang. He's just owning that. I wonder, yeah, so it's his clip. Did he at least get ratioed? And I still stand by it. As born and raised New Yorker, everyone knows, except Chief Grift Goat Fucker Jake Lang. He's of these two people, which
Crazy that he's the more sympathetic with the ISIS avowed IED thrower.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then he's like, I can't stress this enough. It was right near our feet and it did not look real. We just stood there laughing. You probably didn't know what the fuck it was. I wouldn't. I'd probably think it was like a stink bomb or something like that. Like, I still think bombs look like, there should be a clock on them.
I don't know.
Doesn't
this feel like a little bit like a cope? Like
it is a cope. He's trying to be like
freaked out. He's trying to be like, actually, it was fine. It was not a big deal.
Yeah, I guarantee you he didn't.
Community noted it was real.
Yeah, it was real. Described as an improvised explosive. You literally had an Islamist throw a bomb over your head. Yet you made a whole thread bashing Jake Lang.
It's like these type of guys too also want to play male feminists and all that. But if you see the language he uses, he's defending, first of all, a Muslim terrorist who.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, look at these crazy incel femoid women running away from this. It obviously wasn't real. And it was real. So then he's just using this targeted language against these women. And then when you've got Muslim added to it, which notoriously the Muslim religion is not
they
good
love
for
women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
Yeah. It is. It's the comments are like, yeah, and here's Robbie Starbuck, and you learned nothing. Yep. Can you imagine? I can't. What I want to say is, could you imagine being pro-Muslim and then having a Muslim bomb you? But that's like, what happened? If the device had not failed, he would be dead.
Yep.
Like, it would have been an even more epic video clip. Like, we have Muslims are great. Like, it would have been even like, I don't want that. I'm fantasizing about it happening in a video game.
It would,
like,
yeah.
That would have been his last words. Like, yay, Muslims! Boom, I'm dead. Nail bomb killed me.
This is the thing is he got another chance like that. That's like a chance from God. Like, you have been spared. You would think that he would take this moment to be like, whoa, God spared me.
I should rethink what I'm saying.
Yeah. Instead, he's doubling down. It's like,
but
okay,
that's the thing. Like, he can't not double down because it's probably part of his whole identity, right? Like, this idea that like he is speaking for the minority, and he's a native New Yorker, and he gets to say what's okay and what's not, and he's standing up to white nationalism or whatever he's on about. It is fundamentally against how he has shaped his worldview to admit that like someone is in this country as a result of immigration with values that do not support the country that would have cost him his life.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, this guy will not acknowledge that.
He will privately though. Like, at some point he's going to be sitting there.
Is so interesting, like tripling down in defense. Like, I think you should see a PTSD specialist therapist. Like, I actually think that you are struggling with your own mortality.
Yeah. Well, I think anybody would when a bomb, like,
how could you not?
Now that he knows, like, maybe when he put this clip up, like, he didn't know it was real yet. And it's almost like at no point does he acknowledge like, oh, interesting. By the way, the last time I encountered you were defending the indoctrination and mutilation of children. Oh, I see you've moved on to defending actual jihadists. Yeah. I bet she's gay too.
Could be a paid protester for all we know too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, most of them are.
Yeah.
Dan Fisher says
his identity is his profession. It's his way of making a living.
That dude was on Michael Knowles' bar fight show. Okay, I think Michael Knowles is doing a good job with that show. I've never seen an episode, but I think like people seem to like it. That isn't like a dig. I like Michael Knowles.
Right.
I think like I haven't seen it, but like I love the concept. So I hope it's hard to get. I mean, look at Tim. Tim's always saying it's hard to get leftists to come on the show. And like, I would rather watch that than like the whatever podcast where it's like whores debate not being whores.
Yeah.
7 Legion Studios. God made that man a figure in IRL political cartoon, and he still can't find a clue. Oh, that's a great comment. Yeah. His ideology is a springboard for jihadis to enter the country, and he was a springboard for a jihadi attack. Yeah. Great comment. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I mean, this guy's wife could get raped by an illegal immigrant, and he'd probably be like, yeah, but I mean, he's the embodiment of suicidal empathy.
He
Like,
is.
there's just
Yep.
forced name change. Look at the savings. Y shots 30 each $1.80. YouTube Shorts 30 cents each $1.80 versus the cost. Oh no. Oh, shots at 30 cents each $1.80 versus the cost of a murder trial and ensuing life sentence in U.S. totals around $2.1 million tax burden. Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting. I think Greg Gutfeld talked about this the other day. I know why society doesn't like this anymore, but like I feel more comfortable saying like he kind of said what a lot of people were thinking watching that. Like, why don't those cops just put 2 bullets in their heads, like, and just end it? Like, instead of getting their faces put in the paper, instead of having their manifestos read out, instead of getting their perp watch. Their perp walk and get to flash the ISIS
arguably
sign.
the manifesto would have come out anyways, even if they were dead, right? Like that.
But
That's kind of not preventable. I would assume that New York cops are encouraged not to shoot, especially
Well, yeah, that's modern policing. But I think like if you throw a bomb, like you just get shot. Now I'm sure that it's a different era because they're like, man, what if it was fake? Like they didn't know it was real in that moment. So if they would have shot some kid for throwing a smoke bomb, we would have had riots all over the world again. Right. Like, so, but I just feel like, man, now these guys are going to get a trial. They're going to get to yell, all their ISIS slogans. They're going to get, all their fame. Some idiot's going to interview them. Somebody's going to write a book about them. And all that happens is you inspire other people. The Boston Marathon inspired them.
This. I'm trying to remember. Did he take a plea or did he go to trial? He took a plea, right?
He took a plea. Yep.
So, yeah, I wonder if that's sort of similar here. Maybe they'll go to trial.
I don't know. What plea deal do you even offer for attempted mass murder?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they offered one to that guy, so.
Yeah. Do they have the capital punishment in Pennsylvania?
Well, this happened in New York, right? And New York doesn't.
No, I mean the Boston bomber.
Oh.
In Massachusetts?
Yeah, Massachusetts. Do they have the?
I bet they don't. A lot of the blue states either have a moratorium or just don't have the death penalty.
No, he's got a death sentence.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh.
Boston Marathon bomber loses bid to remove judge overseeing death sentence battle. Boston Marathon bomber had lost his bid to remove the judge overseeing it in August 2024. They challenged U.S. District Court George O'Toole's impartiality. So he's got a death sentence. So good.
He did have a trial in 2015.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. Maybe we're thinking about someone else. Yeah, I mean, rest in piss. Go ahead.
Jurors deliberated for 50 minutes at the Boston Marathon bombers trial.
Yeah, well, there was no doubt. Like he took credit for it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and it was like with his brother who was deceased by that point. I mean,
yeah. The Swamp Cleaner says, hey, Jeremy, Jakeling might be a pedo. Check out 0 Hours post on X. Apparently, pedo hunters dangled and he bit. I know those texts don't look good. Again, I have no fan of Jake Lane, but at least he's not throwing bombs. And there were some texts, but I don't feel like going over them publicly because
you haven't been able to verify them.
I can't verify them. I mean, the TLDR is he's talking to somebody who was 15, asking if they were going to be 16. I have no idea how old Jake Ling was when he sent them.
I thought you were saying he was pretending to be the 15-year-old.
The first way I read that, I thought that too. But I've been researching in the other window, and it looks like there are some texts where he was this face. He was like, hey, when do you turn 16? Now, if 16 is the age of consent in your state, I guess it's not illegal.
Boo.
Well, I think that's fucking gross at 31 to meet up with a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old. That's disgusting. But also, I don't know. I don't know the, I don't know the, it seems like awfully convenient timing to smear him. I'll put it that way. So who knows?
I think it also, it's also kind of almost separate to me from the IED throne, because I feel like those two guys were looking for an opportunity. And so maybe the protest that Jake Lang organized was the opportunity, but like they probably would have looked for something else. Like it's two separate
They were
issues.
going to bomb
Versus
something.
Lang versus like, both things deserve a conversation, but like, him maybe being inappropriate doesn't negate the fact that this guy threw an IED. Didn't go off.
You know what? And as long as he didn't meet up with them or whatever, I don't really care. Let the police get involved. So many of these like pedo. By the way, I have a huge problem with like. I don't have a problem with pedo hunting. I have a problem with YouTube pedo hunters because they never get charged. These people, like, they catch them, but they're not cops, so they don't go about it the right way. And these people almost never get charged. That's why it's like, I don't know if all you're really doing is training them to be better. Now, I will say, even though he's all butthurt at me for some reason, I don't know. Alex Rawson seems to be pretty good at it. I think he seems to get a lot of arrests. The I Fight for Kids guy. Yeah, I mean, at least unless it's all fake, I see him with police there all the time. So, but yeah, so the pedo hunting stuff I support it 1,000,000% if you're working with law enforcement and these people get arrested. Otherwise, that's not true, Jeremy. Oh no, it is 100% true that these amateur pedo hunters almost never get convictions. You can look it up yourself. Oh. Anyway, sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
I was just saying, I haven't seen that many, but the main guy is Alex Rosenstein, right? Who does it?
Yeah.
Rawson.
Good.
Not everybody's a Steen, Hannah Claire.
Look, I just misheard you. Don't get crazy.
Misheard me.
Don't
You're
get
just
sensitive.
arbitrary adding Stein onto every.
I just knew what you said. I'm so sorry. I watched his, and he's kind of like, it's kind of amazing because he'll be like talking to whoever he's like, lured and entrapped, and they'll like be like, yeah, I mean, he'll be like, let me just hold on to your phone for a second. Like
he's
really good
like,
at
whatever
it.
characterism
He's
he has.
good.
And then he's like handing it off to the police or like whatever he's doing. So number one, I think he must like understand how to like get evidence appropriately to the police.
Yeah.
Number two, like it's amazing. He'll be like, it's fine. It makes sense if I hold on to your phone. Just keep all of the incriminating stuff on top, and it's not a problem. You know what I mean?
It's so funny when you watch him switch because he'll be talking and he's like, "Yeah, I totally understand, dude. Like, this is fine. This isn't." And then as soon as the cop shows up, so this guy's been texting.
This guy's a fucking pedo.
He just sent him pictures of his penis. And
Yeah.
it's like,
he's. I think like. If he can like get over why I don't know why he's blocked me or why he's mad at me. I don't know. It could be my fault.
There's so many feuds with so many people.
I know.
Right now there's a lot of he's on like the anti-Trump stuff lately.
Oh, okay,
I
maybe
think.
that's why.
And so
I don't know.
That's why like I disagree with him on that stuff, but
I still support his work.
I support his work and I like to see it. Yeah.
Yeah. The it's also funny because he's huge. Like he's like as big as me. Yeah. And then like he'll always just sit on the bed like beside these pedos and be like, it's okay, man. Hey, we all, just here. Let me see what you got in your. What else you got in there? It's just okay. Yeah.
It's just again, he's got like I've watched a couple of his videos and. Every time he's somehow able to be like, just give me your phone. And they're like, yeah, that makes sense. Like,
it's like a Jedi mind trick. Yeah.
I don't know how he does it, but like, it's just maybe because he's big and also being nice to them. And like, they're just like, okay, authority. Like I will submit. I don't know what it is. But it's incredible.
I think the psychology of it is that I'm pretty sure that like, it's a safe assumption to think it's like beta males who are into child porn, I'm guessing.
Right.
And he's like an alpha male in both like stature and then I think they think if I just give him what he wants, he'll let me
No
go.
way.
Yeah, like that's what, like, if you watch all the old, I think Chris Hansen's back too. So I saw somewhere he's got a show back. Like Chris
I think he
Hansen,
does.
yeah, I think he's back on
It's
there
like,
now.
can't let these YouTubers take my job.
It's funny because he uploads on TikTok now. And,
Yeah.
and the clip, just as soon as you roll up on it, it's like, you sent your penis to this. And then it's just like, whoa, I just.
Yeah, dropping it at 100 miles an hour.
It's like,
Yeah.
I just opened the app, Chris.
Yeah, jeez, it's
7 a.m.
yeah. Chris did it right. If I remember right, though, the reason his show really got canceled is one of the guys killed himself.
Oh.
He like walked out the door and like killed
Yeah.
himself, and that resulted in potential lawsuit for ABC or CBS or whatever that was doing it. I didn't love his Onision arc. That's like some deep Chris Hansen lore. Maybe only terminally online people like Melanie Mack would probably even remember that name.
I don't know what that is.
But, like,
I do know that name. Yeah.
he was like, oh, the Onision files. And this, I was like, dude, can you go back to
What
getting
were they?
pedos?
Yeah, he's got bigger fish to fry than
Yeah.
Onision. Because like Onision was like a content creator who
He was
did
popular for a while.
he
A creepy relationship with like
A young girl. Yeah.
Yeah,
girl,
okay,
she
I've heard
turned
of this
into
guy.
a they them and all this stuff, but apparently like he had message boards back in the day, but that as
Yes.
girls, so he was like, oh, I'm gonna help you with your confidence. I'm gonna tell you that your body's beautiful.
Little
so post
culty.
a picture of yourself and I'll tell you you're beautiful, right? So yeah, it was weird.
Oh my
but I
gosh,
guess-
don't let your kids on the internet.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just
Yeah.
think Chris Hansen has bigger fish to fry than like content creator drama, which granted, yeah, I ain't mad at people exposing all that stuff because it is weird. But yeah, someone like Chris Hansen, it's like, yeah, others
You have a specialty. I think there are, especially with the mainstream media, a lot of efforts to like break into the YouTube influencer content creator.
True.
Well, I think a lot of
world.
them fake it too, by the way.
Yeah.
I see a lot of them that look obviously fake. Like the guy's covering his face, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are they covering their face? By the way, I'm looking it up. I think this is gonna break some hearts. No, it isn't.
Uh-oh.
To Catch a Predator resulted in 120 convictions of child predators. So
Out
yeah,
of how
they
many?
did it right. Out of 200
That's
indictments.
amazing. I just was curious.
200 indictments, 120 convictions.
Okay.
Wow.
And so maybe the 80 that were just indicted but not convicted, maybe they had like a plea deal or something,
Okay.
Yeah.
you know. But 120 arrests, I mean, I'm fine with you getting 1 out of 3 arrested. I'm talking about like the amateur like
Right.
YouTubers that are like shooting them with paintballs and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know that I saw a video of that yesterday. I'm like, first of all, if this isn't illegal, if this isn't staged, which I know it is,
Yeah.
because if it wasn't staged, you're on camera committing assault. Like,
right.
sure, the guy's a pedo, but the cops aren't going to be like, oh, so it's okay to just shoot him with paintball guns.
Yeah.
Like that. So I'm like, well, this is obviously fake, you know, and that's, yeah, better than zero. Yeah, that's true. And now with the internet, like, I guess even if you don't get convicted, there's generally like a pretty good, like, people are going to find that shit when they like Google your name. Like, they're going to see, you know, people in town are going to hear
Paper
about
trail
it.
kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Because the police were in charge of those. These random idiots on YouTube involved the police afterwards. Correct. Yeah, correct. I didn't see this video, but I just looked at it and I thought, I swear to God, I haven't watched it, so this might flop. But I feel like the on this dress, Melanie might have something to say.
Okay.
Hey, excuse me? Yeah, so I'm actually new here. You know where I can get food at?
Oh, that's a place over there.
Over there? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Is
there's-
it like right there?
Yeah.
Is he afraid of her boobs?
Grande.
Okay.
G-A-Y.
Okay. Okay. No, I was just asking you. I'm new here.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just asking you, like, where the
Right here, and there's
Okay.
one right over there too.
over there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it like right there, or where is it? Like,
Girl,
I'm sorry.
not too much.
Okay. Because I'm just trying to get like a, a sense of direction.
Okay, maybe this is fake.
It
Why would he?
I don't know, but also like whether he's gay or not, I also would like it if anyone got that close to me at random.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I think. Oh wait, look at the first reply.
I love it.
Yeah,
I really like your hair color right now. I am like, I want to do something like that, but also
I saved
can't
this
make
for my
it.
video later. This didn't. The people are big mad. By the way, congratulations on being 35, Melanie.
Oh, thank you.
Could you let me know on how to age backwards? I'm curious.
Yeah, you know, it's the Walmart.
Don't say it online.
Oh,
It has to be just for us.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, is it the?
I
it's
thought you were
the-
gonna say something about Jesus. I'm gonna level with you, Melanie. I thought there was gonna be.
No, I went for the radioactive shrimp.
Yeah, I was.
It's gotta be one of the two, surely.
That's why, like, I wasted it on. I think I wasted the joke on Monday about the. What was it about the frog legs? They were like Walmart brand. It was like the post was like who and you weren't back on Twitter yet. And it was like who would eat Walmart brand frog legs? And I'm like, I fucking know. And I think I was like, I sent her a picture. I'm like, yeah, Melanie probably eats these.
I love frog legs. I didn't know they sold them at Walmart.
Yeah, and of course they're
Picking some up tomorrow, says Melanie.
the great value brand. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one I see it for my video. I got her good.
You did.
I almost ratioed her. I
Cool.
almost said I'm at 5,000 likes. We'll see.
That's what I think is funny is the lack of self-awareness.
Yeah, right. She
get
says a
it.
bad word. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. To buy pictures of my butthole. Like,
Because it's like, okay, if you compare normal people who are functioning members of society, they might think what I'm doing is incredibly cringe. That's fair. It is kind of cringe. It's fun, but it's
Fine.
cringe. But
Yeah.
when somebody literally is selling their butthole on the internet, I think you have no room to talk on that because you're doing objectively the most degrading thing you can do.
No, Melanie, it's empowering. Didn't you hear about feminism?
yeah. Here's some free books that teachers are handing out. By the way.
So my son, my elementary child, had a book.
By the way, if you're gonna make a movie being outraged about an inappropriate book, can you put them away?
I'm sorry. How is she supposed to draw attention to this incredible issue?
She's talking about.
Also, it's spring
Yeah.
now. She's trying to work on, whatever.
I'm
getting
just saying,
done.
if you're gonna make a video talking about, hey, this isn't appropriate.
Book fair just
Look,
this year,
it's an emergency. She didn't have time.
and they gave free books. And I noticed the book. I didn't pay attention to it, and my daughter comes in.
By the way, I mean based and all, based,
Right, but it's funny.
but it's a little.
Mom, did you ever open up that book they gave to Kai?
Her hair and makeup's kind of served though.
And I said, no, I didn't open it.
Yeah.
I love that. Like she's going glam. Like
Yes.
Yeah, her
I love
eye-
that, like big curls, like
Yeah.
how we call it. But
most people are going like Instagram look, and she's just going. She's like, no,
it's kind of vintage looking too.
It
It's
is.
like kinda
I'm here
1920s.
for it.
I'm sorry. Do you want to hear about this
All
book?
right, girls, let's get to the trans book.
I think you should take a look at the book.
International Women's History Month or
Yeah.
something.
It's the longest month of the year.
The book is in
31
pieces now,
days.
Yeah.
'cause I don't play that shit. But I'll show you a little something part of this motherfucking book. This is the author of the book. Where your little ass at?
What is that music from? It's from a TV show.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah.
horror movie, I think.
Don't help me. Dexter. Dexter.
Okay.
Oh, it's Dexter.
Yeah.
Wait, who is
Stuart.
this? Is the author?
No.
Okay.
Her videos are always very voluptuous. She's very based. There's an update to this video.
as long-
Okay.
If her audience is like for adults and not for children, like we're
That's
good
true.
with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I would say I stand corrected. You know what? I say I thought maybe it was just some random chick making a clout video. If she's actually like a base person, then I apologize. Shout out to the Candied Capricorn. I think that's who it is. The Candied Capricorn. Shout out.
So the book has like trans stuff in it.
Yeah, I'll
and
skip
she's
ahead
like,
here.
Nah, dude, I ain't with that.
See this little boy?
Oh,
That little boy's in a gown.
Mm.
This is what they had the audacity to give my son for free, you little motherfuckers.
Okay, I like her.
Gollum Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's just a diva. Like I love it.
Slay.
I support the
Yep.
This is Diva Appreciation Year.
Yeah. By the way, thanks for sending
like
me
that.
pictures. Melanie has now started just sending me pictures of diva cups in the middle of the night. as retaliatory.
That's right.
Yeah, like,
I feel like she's bullying you, but also
it
maybe
was
not.
like it was in the middle of the night, and I think it was in response to something not so nice that I said. Maybe, but I was like, and then the word immediately pops in my head. I'm like, great. Did you guys see the left is big mad at Kai Trump? So
She took Secret Service to Erewhon.
yeah. So
The Kai Trump like becoming a YouTube star arc is so funny to me because like you don't really have to, but it proves that generation is like, no, this is the way to live.
Yeah. Well, she's got it all to be successful on social media. She's pretty.
Yeah.
She's charismatic. She's athletic.
And it is like a legitimate career path. I mean, it's incredible what
Right.
people do with that kind of online success. There's no reason for her not. I mean, Will Smith has a YouTube channel that he promotes, right? Like,
Yeah.
she should not be allowed to do it. It's just funny because it's like it's very different from, presidents' children of the 80s and 90s, let's say.
Well, yeah, they get into politics or they go work for like
they got a
defense
fancy law school
firms.
job. Like,
Yeah.
it's even different from like, Trump, her like aunts and uncles.
I wanted to let me see if I can find the video. It is full of malding. Like it is the most malding I've ever seen. They're like, your dad, you should go die for your dad's war. It's like this chick, I don't know how old she is, 16, 17, 18. Like she's I think she's out of high school now, so she must be
I don't
older.
think she is.
Is she
I think
not?
I know she
Okay.
announced that she was gonna go play for the University of Miami's golf team, but I didn't know if she was finishing her senior year of high school or if she has started.
Okay.
in
Well,
college. But she's like 17, 18.
okay. But she puts out whoops, hold on a sec. Just a normal, like any 18-year-old vlog.
All right, guys,
Like-
so welcome back to the channel. Right now, we are in Erewhon, which is in LA. This is me in the Erewhon video.
I mean, she very clearly has. She's probably using like the White House Primo editing team. This is very very high production value for a vlog.
Grocery store, pretty much out there. Everything's crazy expensive, so we're gonna get my favorite stuff.
But she has over 1 million subscribers. I mean, like this is what
1.5.
vloggers with
That's
on that
good.
level put out.
Yeah. Go to the comments. Grandpa's in the files. Don't worry about that.
Oh,
Straight up
my.
Hunger Games. Join the draft. This idiot apple didn't fall far from the tree. It's like, dude, you are grown men and women flooding the comments of a child
Yeah.
because you're mad at her grandfather. It's not even like tangential where it's like, okay, Don Jr. and Eric Trump, they're kind of part of his crew. They're part of the package. People give them
They
shit.
work for Trump organizations. Like they're. I get that. They've been on the campaign trail.
But
I
as a
can't
kid,
even
she's a
imagine, 'cause,
kid.
Like, yeah, because if I think of a politician I don't really like, I can't stand someone like Obama. I'm not going to be wanting to go on his daughter's social media pages and dunk on them. Like, I
Yeah.
would not do that. So this is just insane.
Well, they were pretty young when he was president. They were probably
Right.
around her age. And like, this is not even, this is his granddaughter. Like,
Yeah.
the
I don't
it's
think
so
she was
far,
in the situation room when everything happened.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's
He's-
not consulting.
she's going to be a star anyway. Like, she's
Right.
a pro level golfer. She's not clout gobbling off Trump. And like,
And they know it. They hate to see a pretty white girl winning. They
that's
hate it.
yep. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
And they're like, was she
Also, there
wasted
are
money?
500,000 Erewhon. I went to Erewhon.
Yeah.
Haley Bieber smoothie vlogs. Like she's actually just doing what everyone else in the industry she's trying to break into is doing. Like,
Right.
if her last name wasn't Trump, you guys would not have noticed this.
She'd be an anonymous e-girl. Like, there's, yeah,
She might
there'd
be good at what she's doing, right? Like she's cute, she's
She
fun,
seems
she's
like she is good
golfing,
at it.
Whatever,
Yeah.
like but it's not like I thought it was like not worse, but like at one point she like interviewed Trump while they were on the golf course together. On
It
her
was
channel.
cute. Yeah, that was,
It was
funny.
cute.
Yeah.
Like that is like to me more like coattailing. I'm a Trump. Here's access to something you wouldn't normally get. This is like run of the mill vlog.
40,000 grown men and women came to this video to dislike it. Like, like, by the way, every one of you made her money, so I hope it was worth it.
Exactly.
But like it's so weird. So like basically the left is saying, well, she used Secret Service for clout. I'm like, squeeze me. Where were you on the $11 million that the United States taxpayers paid for fucking Hunter Biden's South African vacation for 3 months. Like, you didn't have a problem with that. And by the way, I don't think that it's Kai Trump's choice to have Secret Service lurking over her. So what if she used it for clickbait? Like, I'm not saying that, like, I'm a fan of, like, I think this is very different than what Hunter Biden did. Hunter Biden went on a 3-month vacation to South Africa and had 20 fucking Secret Service agents with him. Kai Trump probably has to have Secret Service with her everywhere she goes, whether she likes it or not.
Probably also, I mean, like, she has already had it. This is not new for her. This has been, I don't remember how old she was when Trump got elected the first time, but like 10, 11, she's similar in age to Barron.
Yeah.
You know, like, and
somebody tried to kill her grandfather. So like, like, this is like, remember when the Hunter Biden when they were like, oh, RFK's running for president, we won't give him Secret Service, but we'll continue to give it to Hunter Biden. And then they finally like, well, I guess we'll cancel Hunter's Secret Service detail. I forget the exact details, but it was like dozens of Secret Service agents. We had to pay for them to go on vacation to South Africa with Hunter Biden, with money he made selling his paintings or whatever in exchange for, you know what I mean? Like, it was so crazy. Like, she needs Secret Service. So what if that's a great title for this video. Like, and everyone is just melting down. It's like, dude, it's a 17-year-old girl. Like, fuck,
I think,
you know?
I mean, I really go back to, like, this is the interesting thing about having a first granddaughter or first daughter or whatever, like a first, you know, progeny of president who is pursuing being an influencer. Like, that's just never happened before. We don't really have anyone else to compare her to. And the thing is, like, if Chelsea Clinton had gone to Erewhon, she would have brought her Secret Service too. Like, all of these people are doing it. She just filmed it and is making money off the video, which I guess, like, are people like, that's what's offensive to them, or that she went to like the stupidly expensive grocery store? Like, to a certain point, and whatever she's doing happens for everyone who is the relative of a president who gets Secret Service. Like, they go with you places, and per her career, this is like normal. So in some ways, like, I just feel like people are sort of expecting her to be behind the times or to act more like, I guess, the Bush twins, but the Bush twins didn't have they didn't have the option to become YouTubers. And by the way, Jenna Bush is on TV now. Like, it's the most similar career path I can think of.
Yeah, I think really what it is all these things they're complaining about, I don't think they even care about. I think the biggest problem is it's like, this is Trump's granddaughter, therefore we hate her, and we don't like to see anybody like her, because these narcissistic types, if they don't like somebody, then they don't want anybody to like them, and they won't like anybody who even associates with them, right? So being the granddaughter in this case. So that's the problem and for them. And they're using all of these other excuses. And the reason why they say, oh, they don't like that she's doing all this influencer stuff and they want her to be like, you know, so-and-so's daughters who aren't online. Well, it's because it's just like, I just want you to shut up. If you shut up, then, and we don't see you, then whatever.
Right.
But yeah, they just.
Because Obama's daughters, I think, live in LA. I know one of them works in the film industry. So like, they also take their Secret Service to Erewhon.
Yeah, right. Of course they do. It's not even like, again, like, I get that some people might be able to say, well, it's hypocritical for people to be mad about Hunter Biden, but it's like apples and oranges. $11 million so we can go on vacation for 3 months is a little different than her shooting a vlog and her having to have Secret Service. Like, somebody literally tried to kill her father or her grandfather multiple times. Her protection is a national security risk. Do you think if Hunter Biden got snuffed out, anyone would give a shit?
Yeah.
Like, I know that sounds cruel, but like, I just, you know, like, if you took Trump, the current president's granddaughter, I think it'd be a little bit bigger deal than the president's crack baby. You know, like, I don't, you know, I think using taxpayer funds, sure, but she has them there anyway. It's not like she had to get special protection approved.
Right.
For Secret Service. It's very different.
Like, what are the other careers? Like, surely one of the children of a president is a lawyer, right? Like, the Secret Service is also going to the law firm, you know? Like, if this is Trump going to work, like, this is her job. to make content because that's the career she's pursuing. I know it's unusual. I know it's weird, but like, is this in this day and age that different than Secret Service sitting outside Naomi Biden is went to law school. So is it different than them sitting outside her law firm? Like,
right. They have to.
Technically, no. I understand that, like, bringing like Secret Service to Erewhon is like known for its like $25,000 whatever.
Yeah, that on top of it is a little extra inflammatory.
But
yeah,
again, like maybe she's good at her job. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird to me that 40,000 people navigated to that video to dislike it when she's his granddaughter. It's not even. She's not even close. Like. I mean, she makes no political decisions. Like Hannah Clark, she's not in the Situation Room. Okay. Like, why are you shitting on her? And the meltdown that the leftist media would have had if people did this shit to what's Malia and Sasha Malia, if they were like online cyberbullying them, we would have probably had laws passed. We would have probably lost internet anonymity.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. We would have probably lost internet anonymity if they were doing this shit to Obama's kids. Yeah, like it's just Chicken Sushi says they want her to shut up and go away because she humanizes Trump, and we can't have that. That's a great point too.
That's true.
That video of her, like, let me see, is it on her YouTube channel? I just think I thought it was short.
I thought maybe it's on X.
There's no way, like, I wonder, like,
TikTok. I don't know what the kids are doing these days.
See if you can find it. Interviewing Kai interviews Trump, and it's just like, oh damn! Here, one-on-one golfing with the president. Parentheses, my grandpa. Like they
it's wild, but also this is a career option for young YouTubers today, and she's just using the reasons. Like, I don't know.
Most people know him as Donald Trump, the 45th and 47th president of the United States. Others know him as a businessman or a politician, but to me, he's just my grandpa. We've been playing golf together for years. It's something he's always loved, and it's become a way for us to spend time.
Oh no!
Over the years, I've learned a lot from being.
By the way, this video has 4.2 million views.
That's why they're so mad. This is so wholesome.
Yeah, 150,000 likes.
She becomes a like collegiate golfer. Like that's pretty impressive.
She's not like.
I mean, like I golfed with my grandpa growing up. It interests me in the sport. It's a big part of my life. Like, this is a nice video.
Yeah,
you could see. I think Trump has a sweet epic chip in here. I think.
You're a good chip on the green.
Yeah. So, who's your favorite golfer of all time?
Tiger.
No hesitation.
I love Jack. I love Gary Player.
Yeah.
They're such great athletes. They're great.
They all are.
Yeah.
Gary, I mean.
I love them all. But I think Tiger, Jack, Gary
are the best ones.
I love Bryson. Love Bryson.
Bryson's good. He's like a newer kind of talent.
Scotty's gonna be great too. He already is, but Scotty's great.
It's so funny because like Trump talks like this in real life.
Yeah.
Look at this chip.
Oh my goodness.
It's on the pin.
Oh.
Nonchalant.
Beautiful.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He can chip.
That was a good chip. Yeah. That's not a good putt.
Bad. We got our par anyway. So.
But I mean, I think there's
he's
like,
so nice to her. It's not bad. Not
I think here, like, just this other moment here, I think there's nice putt.
All right.
Aw.
Like he's in competition mode.
Is that 9 holes already?
Yeah.
Oh, Grandpa, this is number 9.
I love it. He just calls him Grandpa. He just calls him Grandpa.
Well, but sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but this is like, as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about how hard the DNC, especially during the last election cycle, like his first election cycle, they pushed the Joe Biden is this loving and doting grandpa to specifically the granddaughters.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
Now you're like, I don't know, they seem pretty bonded. Like,
yeah, this is what an actual, authentic, good relationship looks like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good putt, sweetie. That was a beauty, actually.
Oh,
You hit it hard, didn't play the brake too much. What is it?
A bug flew into my ear.
Wow. Was
I
that
know.
was that the bug?
Yeah.
Did it come out?
Yeah, it came out. It was a big like bug. It was almost like a dragonfly.
Wow. That's weird.
What's your favorite major out of the year?
He's so deadpan all the
I love
time.
them all, and I also love the Ryder Cup, and I really like the President's Cup too. But the Ryder Cup is great. But I love them all. Any major I love.
I agree.
Always tough to differentiate, right?
I think this.
Yeah, something's wrong with you. If you only play 9, they'll say, "Oh, is there something wrong with?"
Oh yeah, this is great. What a great moment too. He loves golf so much. Oh,
You're right.
he's actually pissed. Yeah.
You want to play a full round?
Do you want to?
I don't mind. We're doing fine. We're moving
We're
fast.
moving fast. Up here.
We're not
Grandpa.
bothering anybody, right?
He's
Wanna
like,
play a full?
we're still going.
Okay.
yeah, this guy, like, they're like, oh, Trump's losing it. He's like, hey, we played 9 holes. Fuck it. Let's just play the 18. Like, you know.
Because if you play 9, they think something's wrong with you. If you only play 9, they'll say, "Oh, is there something wrong with him?"
Nothing's wrong with us.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong. Nobody can play golf like that
No.
and have something wrong.
We've been playing what? That was 10, so now we're going on to 11.
Yeah, but it's called talent.
In under an hour, and we're 1 under. Like,
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like,
Thank you. Your taxes are coming down.
just like, I mean,
Love it.
yeah.
Like I just think there is something sweet about this. I also like I just can't be mad at a Gen Zer who is in the influencer is the #1 career choice path, like using her unique position in the world to make content. Like, why would we not
I'm gonna
allow
grab some
this?
water
Or
real quick.
What would we
Sorry.
be mad
I'll be right
about
back.
here?
Exactly, because I mean, this is so much better than like the Kardashians, which is just reality TV and everything's all scripted and all this and that. And it's like, with this stuff, you actually, I mean, yeah, how cool is that? We don't have a perspective, this kind of perspective at all. Yeah.
No, I mean, it was a big deal when Jackie Kennedy like invited, I believe it was Jackie Kennedy, invited cameras in to like tour the White House and see Christmas decorations and stuff. People were like, you're giving us access to something. Like, you know, I don't think the Trump administration, I don't think any politician has to like have a family vlog going.
Sure. Right.
But if they're comfortable with it, that's nice. And I think to a certain extent too, like there is something charming about the way Trump interacts, and people watch vlogs sometimes just to be like, oh, maybe I want to like build a relationship like that, or maybe I want to do whatever. Like, if it shows good family values, like, I don't know, it seems like a net positive to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that I think it's not a unique talent to me. I think most people can tell if something's authentic or not. Like,
True. Yeah.
and like, even like I had to review a video for a friend this morning, and the only thing I was looking into, I was like, it has to look authentic. And like, you can tell. And like, you can tell that this is how they interact with the cameras there or not. Like, maybe like, did you see? Oh my gosh. I want to talk about this woman Uber driver thing. I wonder, did we see this? Is another like, I know everyone's mad about Trump about Iran. Okay. But like, I'm just, this channel isn't going to be spurging out about that nonstop every day. I want him to get the job done and get out of there sooner than later. I don't want more escalation. I don't know what else I can say about it. But what I can say is, Trump. Did you see Trump dropped an epic shit bomb yesterday? Like, he's a different president this time around. I think I have it here. Yeah.
I don't want to brag, but you know they've said this about a lot of things. No other president could do some of this shit I'm doing.
You know, Melania was like, stop doing that as soon as he got home.
Yeah. He's just. I think
like the keep it classy always lady, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna spice it up this time.
Yeah. Wait, you can't hear too low?
The volume was really low, yeah.
Yeah, I can try the. Well, wait, we want to go forward. Here, I'll try it again. That's one thing I'd like to get dialed in.
I don't want to brag,
How's that?
but
It's a little quiet.
The same.
It's still quiet?
Yeah.
What is happening? It's like blasting my eardrums out. Hold on.
Oh wow.
All right.
The president could do some of this shit I'm doing.
Now it's echoey.
Yeah, it's so loud in my headphones that it's getting picked up with the microphone.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe they. Yeah.
No, I
Well, that's
Hey,
really
that's
loud.
better. That was better.
Yeah.
don't want to brag, but you know they've said this about a lot of things. No other president could do some of this shit
Man,
I'm
the
doing.
mouth movement's so bad. But that's great. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, there it is with the swear jar. Yeah. So this is something we actually talked about a little while ago. Uber rolling out a woman-only option in the U.S. How long until we have it? How long till it happens, girls?
Oh,
How long?
A Troon?
Yep.
Yeah.
A
So
Troon
that's
has a
the thing.
meltdown.
You know, I would want my money back because, like, I've used this feature before. And for a woman driver, if I got a Troon driver, I would definitely,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
definitely be asking for a
Cancel
refund.
the ride.
Or
Yeah.
cancel
Well,
the ride. I'd be like,
especially-
look, yeah.
So it's women can choose it, but you know how some cities there's like a Uber teen where like parents can control it, but like you can order an Uber for your teenager. That you can select a woman only option there. So can you imagine if you had like a teenage whoever, boy or girl, and you ordered a specific woman only car only for like a man who claims to be a woman to show
Yeah.
up to be the
Yeah.
driver? Like
Yup.
it just seems like a terrible, terrible option. And it's not clear to me how Uber is planning to screen for this or what their policy is. I think they're trying to like
Well, they need to
pretend
come
it
out.
won't happen.
Yeah, well, it's going to happen, like, because the Troons will make it happen. Like, there's already probably, you know, that one trans person whose entire, like, social media profile is being a cunt, like, being like, I've been misgendered 11 times at this
Lily
lunch.
Chino?
Yes. See, you know, yeah.
And he's like, I think he's off social media now because of his posting the Disneyland bathrooms incident.
Yeah. He was posting from videos from inside Disneyland bathrooms, and I think that was it. Yeah. Which is great. Good.
Yeah.
Should have been, and should be arrested too. Like
Yeah.
that's a crime in Florida. But you know, some influencer like that who's trans is going to say, "Well, this is a great opportunity for content. I'm going to pick a woman-only driver." And wait, and just keep doing them until one of these women drivers is like,
Well-
"You're not a woman."
Well, are you saying as a passenger? Because I think like
Yeah,
are
driver,
the drivers
either way.
allowed to select only female passengers, or is it the passengers can pick female only drivers?
I think
Or is it
It-
mutual?
well, no, it'd have to be no, because if then why it doesn't protect women then? Like if I can
When
pick
I
a
was
female
reading,
only
when
driver,
I was reading it earlier, and like I read it.
No, she's
earlier
asking,
this
can a
morning, so I might
female
be off.
driver say, I only want a female passenger?
that is the feature.
Well,
I thought
but
it was passenger.
It's I
So
know.
can-
I've used it as a passenger saying, I
Oh.
want a female driver.
Oh, let me just. Well, I guess the article explains.
But they did make me verify that I'm female when I did it.
Ow.
Well, how
So
though?
I think I think it goes both ways. If you request a female driver, you have to be female. They won't let like.
Yes,
so
that's
the-
what it looks like. You're right.
Yeah.
This says, allowing female drivers and passengers across
Okay.
the U.S. to request trips with other
Okay.
women, so they can both do it.
Because I
But
was thinking like
some
if
Troon's
it-
going to
if-
do this.
Oh,
They're gonna be like,
well,
all
that's
right,
what I would be worried about. Like if either way, like you're saying, if they are the passenger or the driver, the person who identifies, as a woman but is actually male, it sets up a lot of, I would think, tricky legal scenarios that Uber is going to have to answer for. Like
Right.
if Melanie and I got an Uber and we selected woman only and it was a man and we
Yep.
were like, hey, we specifically actually wanted a woman and we, for religious reasons do not accept this culture, whatever. Like, how does that work out for Uber?
well, let's see if we can find see if you can find the terms and conditions of this, Hannah Claire, while I break.
Oh.
Because by the way, because they'll have to be worded there. Or Melanie, check your app.
Oh, okay.
See, like, go to the requested, because I don't have the Uber app. So like, see if it if there's like a more info thing, like for what do you have?
I have some statements from Uber's or like some pages on it from the Uber's page. So I'll send them to you while I'm looking for the
Okay.
actual terms and conditions.
By the way, the reason this is happening is because Uber is an unstoppable rape machine.
Yep.
Like thousands. I think there was now correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I don't want to get sued. I think the number there was like a class action lawsuit, a sexual harassment or sexual assault lawsuit against Uber, and the number of occurrences were in the tens of thousands. I want to say it was like 30,000. I could be wrong. It was many thousands. And like was it 50,000? Yeah, like it is. And by the way, last month, Uber was ordered to pay $8.5 million to a woman who was raped by a man in an illegal ruling that could influence the outcome of thousands of other cases. Like it was some insane number of rapes.
Okay, can I just read you from
Yeah.
this page? So this says it's a page on Uber's website. It says driving women's safety forward. I didn't send this one to you.
Oh, okay.
I'll send to you now. If you scroll down, there's like a little, they have their promo, everything's good, here's some whatever. And if you scroll down, there's a general and you can click how will it work? And then underneath it says who can use these new options. So just scroll down a little bit more. Who can use these new options? You see it?
Got it.
Okay. It says these new preferences were designed for women riders and drivers. For riders, we'll use technology to determine their gender based on their first name. So if I just put my first name in as a female name, obviously for me that works, but like if Jeremy put in that his name was Lisa, how do they
yeah. But for drivers, they're going to use on their ID. So if they have
so that's safer. Like you wouldn't necessarily get in a car with a man unless you're in a state where they change the identity.
There are states that allow you to change your gender on your driver's license.
Right. And then it says if a rider or driver's gender at the Uber app is incorrect, they can update it, and it's showing you how you can like change your thing. So like it's
worthless
to me, very fallible system.
It is.
Yeah, but it's not. Most U.S. states allow residents to change their gender marker on their driver's license, with many, including California, New York, and Minnesota, offering self-attestation. How do I say that? Self-attestation. Attestation. That must be that is.
I think
for male, female, and X markers.
I think this kind of is Uber. It protects Uber from either way. They can say, look, we checked to make sure the name and the driver's license said female. If it wasn't, that's not our fault. We didn't know. Like that's
the last question on that page is, can transgender and non-binary riders and drivers use women's preferences? This feature is available only to riders and drivers whose gender is set to woman in the Uber app or Drive app.
That's a yes then.
As previously referenced, like based on your ID, like
wow,
I don't know.
They just dodged the like.
Yeah,
that's like saying basically yes, but we're not going to say yes. Oh,
yeah, that's saying yes. Yeah.
Oh,
I might make a video about this now that we've done all this research because it's crazy.
Women's History Month of all months. I mean, like what? It's almost a step forward, but actually mostly a step to the side.
It's just PR. It's just like it's only effective in Arkansas and Florida and Kansas, where they have restricted driver's license to biological sex. In every other state, any trans person who wants to get a different driver's license can drive as a woman for Uber. And any man who changes their driver's license, actually just their name in the app, can just pick a woman. So this actually seems more dangerous. It seems like it makes it an easier tool for predatory trans men to get a female driver.
And that's the thing is so many of these men.
Can I just get non-Indian? I would like that. Like when I was in Arizona, I got some cool ass black dudes. I got some, and like cool. One of them was a semi-pro football player. And like, then the airport on Sunday morning, I got this Indian guy that stunk.
Oh.
He stunk. And like, I was like, dude, like, I'm just trying to get to the fucking airport. I'm not getting out of my, I'm not, but I did it. I 1-starred him. I hate doing that. But like, the whole car reeked. It was clean. The car was clean, but he smelled.
Right.
And I was just like, dude,
that's
no.
the worst.
Like, I just, no.
Yeah.
And if I don't 1-star him, then then somebody else will have to have him,
Well, the thing about a lot of these troons is they're like, with autogynephilia, they get off also on scaring women. That's why they like to put those stickers in the bathroom. They're like, oh yeah, a transgender was in here, and they like to.
And you survived it.
They want them to know. They want them to know, and they want them to be scared. So I can see some crazy like autogynephilia dude LARPing as a woman
Yep.
driving in an Uber and getting off on the fact that that woman has to be concerned for her safety.
Yeah. Well, and I think this will be used by those people.
Oh yeah.
Like, because then they can specifically request.
Yep.
DB Door says the state of Kansas just invalidated a ton of IDs and driver's license of Troons with different sex lists and other. Good, based more.
Good.
Yeah, like you should do. I mean, look, your driver's license should have your biological gender on it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason.
Yep.
It is an identification. That joke. Whose joke is that? Is that Jerry Seinfeld's joke? Where he's like, ID, no, it was Norm Macdonald. He's like, if you think about the ID as a abbreviation, the I stands for I, and the D stands for identification. But yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be for, like, what if you were in a car accident and they're like, well, we need to figure out, you're burnt beyond recognition, where or some shit like that. Like, your ID is supposed to be a helpful tool for the government, By the way, speaking of tools of the government and stupidity, apparently there are people in the government that think women are too stupid to vote now. Is that a thing now? Is that where
I heard this one female senator from Hawaii thought that.
Yeah. Why don't you catch us up on this one, Hannah? I know you sent it. Senator Mazie Hirono.
So she's a Democrat from Hawaii, and she put out this video, and she's getting torched a little bit by, conservatives or people, because she's saying basically the SAVE Act would stop women from voting. And of course, this has been kind of an ongoing criticism of the SAVE Act, which is like, because some women change their name when they get married, it might complicate the process if they haven't finished the paperwork. Like, it's a
I
little
just
bit
got
weird
new
for me to
identification. I don't know how it is in your states. I didn't even have to go to the DMV anymore. They have an app, and I just did my 10-year driver's license renewal, and I just did it from my computer. I didn't even have to go in.
I just ordered one of those boxes that gives you all the paperwork for the name change because I just got married. So it's like, oh, okay, I have everything all in that and have to send it off. It's so easy.
It's an amazing box.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's because it's Astrocast. I have to just let that joke slide.
It's not a joke. Like, that's a thing.
No,
that's right.
It was.
That's right. No, it's good, Jeremy.
I don't know what you're saying, and I disavow whatever it is.
Yeah, good. Melanie's with me.
You guys are degenerate.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw you laughing at some heavy racism earlier. I believe there's.
I was laughing at witty wordplay that caught me off guard.
Yeah.
No, I was kidding.
Yeah, I guess like back when my wife did it, she just had to drive around to like there's like 2 places you have to go, but it still took her like an hour. Like,
it takes a while. Like, there are, because then it's like you do have to like change it on like your credit cards and like, it's like the trickle down effect.
Yeah.
But, like,
okay. Yeah.
It's not impossible. Women have been doing it for a long time, and now there's literally a service where you order the box and like all of the
exactly.
I don't know.
The amazing box. Yeah.
Yep.
Get out of here. Don't make this about you. It's about women's history.
It is about women's history, but yeah, but I mean, like, there's like what is the office called? Like, what is that administration that handles like when you have to change your social security card? Yeah, so she had to go to the social security place and then like the courthouse, and that was it. She was home in an hour, and then like, I guess back then people didn't have 75 credit cards. She had like 1 credit card, and I'm like, don't even bother. Just change it when it expires. Like, no one gives a shit. Like, and we had to get new checks. That was a pain in the ass because then the checks didn't match the driver's license. But again, all of that was like a minor inconvenience, and even my wife, who's so stupid, she figured it out.
Wow, you called Mrs. LaCour stupid on the internet while being recorded.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I'm sure my fans that are, I'm sure my A-logs that watch the entire show and pray to God for clips that they can put out of context will be sending that to her Facebook. People are big mad at Erica
Tell them she's on Facebook, you lunatic.
She doesn't answer people's messages. She's not new. Like, I told you guys, like, one year on Christmas Day, some dumb bitch was like messaging her saying, did you know that your husband is a violent sexist? Because I think it was when I made the I wouldn't even rape you like joke that like, I'm pretty sure that's by the way, not my joke. Sargon of Akkad made that joke. Then I made that joke, and like people got mad. I'm like, but I said I wouldn't rape you.
Right.
What are you talking?
I mean, what's the problem?
I'm not. I said I won't rape you. And like on Christmas Day, they were messaging my wife, and I was just sitting there at family dinner. I'm like, oh boy, heavens to, oh boy, that's just so awful. And that was so she doesn't answer messages from people.
Misses the quartering.
Yeah.
What do you have to put up with?
She actually missed out. She's a bridesmaid, and back in December when she had to have her surgery, she turned off all of her notifications on Facebook. So then I guess she got a call this morning from the bride who was like, are you mad at me because you haven't answered? Like, apparently this bridesmaid conversation has been going on since January. She hasn't replied to anything.
Oh no.
And they're like, did you? She's
like in a group for a bachelorette trip, and they're like, is she even coming?
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah. They're like, is she mad at us? Like, they're like, did you order her dress? Like, you were supposed to have ordered the dress like 2 months ago.
Like, kudos to this bride for being like, hey, just checking in because actually I'm trying to plan this big event that costs a lot of money and you're just not responding.
Well, it's weird because she's been to our house like a dozen times. And
she hasn't said anything in person?
She hasn't said anything in person. Yeah.
Women.
The wedding's not till September. The wedding's not even till September. Like, she's fine. She, she'll be able to
get a year in advance, 300 years in advance.
Yeah, those are the olden days. Like when I got married, you had to order them. She ordered a wedding dress like almost a year in advance.
Wow. Bridesmaid dresses, I think sometimes.
Bridesmaid dresses nowadays, well, they don't even do bridesmaid. They don't even do the thing anymore. Like when we did it, we just said, hey, wear whatever you want. Just wear black or blue or something, like whatever the color was.
Right.
You don't remember. I'm gonna tell this reporter you don't remember the color.
I'm pretty sure we said black.
With all the confidence of a man, I see.
Peels out the wedding photos. I don't know, but it was like, whatever, get whatever dress you want as long as it's this color, so you could be comfortable. I remember she had to stand up in a wedding and the dresses were plum and they all were hideous. I'm like, why on earth did you pick these? But then same thing, we had to drive all the way to like northern Wisconsin to get the dress because you get fitted for this. Just a whole pain in the ass. And I think that's why we were like, nah, you could just get your own dress. It's okay. And then it's an expensive.
It can be a serious act of love, It's a real.
You don't know
you
don't know their financial situation either.
True.
Well, and like I've been in weddings where people will be like, hey, like, what are you guys comfortable with in terms of spending? I want to see pictures from your wedding where actually every bridesmaid is in the exact same like bright red dress, and you're like, I don't know, they picked their own, they were all black, like you just like missed it. You're more attentive than that, but
no, it would never have been red. Yeah, I'm sure it was black. Yeah, and the same thing with the guys. Like I was like, we can just rent. We paid for the tuxes too. Like I rented the tuxes so they didn't have to pay for that because we were young and it was like $175 for a tuxedo for one day is a lot of money to like thrust upon somebody who's supposed to be your friend. But the dresses were even worse, like I think the dress she had, it was like $600 and I was like, what the fuck?
Wow.
I'm like, you work with this girl. Like she's not even that much of a friend. Why are we paying? And then I had to drive. Anyway, I'm getting all triggered.
There's like a whole thing on this where like I've heard women be like, like basically don't try to ball out on my budget. Like if you want a fancy wedding,
yes,
that's for you. But like you're gonna have to contribute here.
Yeah, $600.
Yeah, and I think we bought all the shoes for the bridesmaids. I think that's common nowadays too.
Right.
Like they're just like, or we bought sandals or something like that for them to wear like after
when they're dancing.
Yeah, something like that. Some sort of shoes for that. But like, yeah, we were very cognizant of like people's money with our stuff. Because it was like, we didn't have much either. So it was like, I just was at a wedding where I had to pay $1,000 to stay overnight in a hotel and all this crap. I'm like, I didn't want to do that. Anyway, Trump appointed Erica Kirk to
Don't be mean to Melanie about her wedding. Come on. Sorry.
I liked it. I was a big fan of the gothic lace ensemble she picked out for me.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Well, you were a beautiful bridesmaid. What can we say?
Yes, it was delightfully tacky, like Hooters. It was good. Yeah.
What's going on with Erica?
Well, she's on the Air Force Academy board, so we know somebody's going to be big mad about this. Is it so? What's so
What's their
weird is
connection
like
to the Air Force board. Did Charlie want to? I thought he wanted to go to West Point and didn't go.
Yeah, the Air Force Academy Board of Visitors.
What does
I'm
that
sure
mean?
it's. I don't even know
What
what
even
that
is
is.
that?
Let me look. I'm sure it's just some. You know, you go to one board meeting a year.
Oversees morale, discipline, curriculum, and fiscal affairs of the academy.
Oh, that's a little bigger of a job than I expected.
Who else?
Interesting.
Is on the board?
Um,
It seems like it might be an honorific, but if there is some sort of
There's-
influence, that could be cool.
the board consists of 6 members, all appointed by the president, and 2 designated by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and 1. So it's a whatever appointment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 people right now. The president is Tommy Tuberville, and then there's Jeff Crank. I emailed something, like I had to mail something yesterday. Their last name was Fag with two G's, and bless her heart,
Melanie.
I went to the post office and I was like, "That's an unfortunate last name," and she's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like,
Oh no! Just
"She's
imagine
old."
being like, "Thanks, Mrs. Fag."
Right, yeah, forever. I mean, high school must have been brutal, like that's
I just hope this person is a high school teacher because those students must just
oh yeah,
live in joy every day.
they'd be one of those teachers like, all right, everybody, okay, Dave, get it out, okay, let's one day let's get it out of your system. So they Donald Davis is on there, Mark Wayne Mullen, Ted Budd. These, yeah.
I mean, I guess what the conspiratorial spin on this could be is she now has access to members
Right.
of Congress, because that's
Like she
what we're
doesn't
saying.
already. Like Erica Kirk couldn't just walk into the White House. Like it's so people are big mad about this, but
What's the criticism? Just catch me up.
she's
That
supposed
she-
to be at home crying about Charlie
Oh,
every
okay.
day. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
here's I love how she keeps winning despite people's, temper
Yeah.
tantrums. By the way, she has a law degree. So she's
Okay.
qualified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's not in the Air Force. I'm not trying to I'll just counterpoint
The Air
here with,
Force connection is, yeah,
I don't really understand why she's more deserving than anybody else, other than they're saying she's filling Charlie's seat. I don't totally understand why Charlie Kirk was on it, but that's not to be critical. That's just because I don't totally understand what this board does.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's just whatever. I bet you if we look back through history, Obama had some whatever person on there, and it's just she's completely unqualified for this role. She has 0 military educational leadership. Okay, well let's see who's on the board. Does how many of these people were in the military? That's the question. I guess I don't know that. And by the way, they meet once a month. So it's they met
That's
in
not
May.
a small commitment, I would think.
Well, the last minutes they had was December 8th, 2025, and then they had August 7th, 2025. And then they had only 2 meetings in 2024.
So they meet
So
quarterly or
they might-
once a semester?
Yeah, this looks like at most twice a year. Yeah,
Okay.
only once in 2023. So this is 100% it's not like they're taking care of anything serious.
Right.
I mean, let's look at their minutes and see what they actually did. Let's see. Special topic, flexible warfare center concepts, then public comments. Yeah, so it's just I don't even know what they do. But you know what? I'm happy for her.
When they talk about the morale and curriculum, that
She's in
seems
charge of
really
an-
influential because
You know
some
why
of the,
she's there? I just figured it out. Sorry.
okay.
She
Is it
runs an
gal?
organization of fucking 75,000 Republican kids.
Yeah.
She's one of the single greatest recruitment pipelines that the military could have.
Well, and also I would assume it's signaling that they're going to take a more conservative pro-America stance. Because
Yeah.
a lot of the big military academies are famous for taking down their ties to any Confederacy or promoting DEI in different ways. So maybe this is supposed to be a signal that they're going to continue. I don't know. I mean, I thought that headline said she was filling Charlie's seat. So more than anything, this is like a
did it?
Hale Boggs
I didn't see
situation
that.
when he went missing in Alaska and his wife took his spot, taking late husband's Charlie's seat.
Oh, okay. So yes, a total nothing burger. She's running the company. She's running a company with a massive boots on the ground. It's no different than Pete Hegseth, kind of getting the Boy Scouts back in line. Like the Boy Scouts, pretty big recruitment tool for the military, and a lot of presidents were Boy Scouts, and getting that fixed. But I guess they're probably mad because she's, working a job, even though she was probably just given like to honor him.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, Volkswagen's cutting 50,000 jobs by 2030. That's not great news. Well, I had this too. We have yet another. I don't know if there's an update on this chat. The NYPD is now, bomb squad has now been deployed and bomb sniffing dogs are at the scene of a suspicious device. Near the site of the attempted Islamic bombing just a couple days ago. Traffic is now blocked off. Someone called it in. I don't know. Again, when this happened, it was pretty it's not a crazy hot take to say that there's going to be more of them, but it doesn't look like. I'm trying to see if there's any update on this. Doesn't seem like we've had any update on this suspicious device. I'm guessing if it was anything serious. I bookmarked it at the beginning of the show when I saw it. But it looks like there's been no update on that. It's hard because this guy posts he's got some Pakistani bot farm posting clips for him. So I don't know where it was. Let's see. I guess nothing. Let's see. Suspicious package. Uh-oh. I probably can't even. Let me just not even open this on screen. Yeah, there's nothing. There's been no update to this from what I can tell. Odd. And it still opened up here anyway. So if there was going to be Bob's and Vagine, it wasn't going to. And she's getting exactly what it voted for. There are so many schools near there. Again, what was it? Remember when there was a suspicious package in front of Turning Point USA, but it was just like a duffel bag with clothes in it, stuff like that. Like, you never really know. And then, anytime you have some people, they're on heightened alert, So
right,
it could just be nothing. Doesn't look like breaking. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing there. And again, it's near Gracie Mansion. They're not targeting the Muslim
Mom Donnie's
there.
being targeted again.
Yeah. Mom Donnie's being targeted again by his fellow brethren. Why don't you let the folks know, by the way, where they can find your content? As I see if there's any. Yeah, Daily Mail literally wrote. By the way, Daily Mail said on their tweet, active shooter opens fire at synagogue near Baltimore. They literally lied about it.
It was just nearby.
Wow.
Yeah, I have their post right here.
Wow.
At synagogue. Ugh. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Goodness. Okay, you guys can find me. I am back on X, dropping all of our favorite word. At Melanie Mac, and then I'm also back on Melanie Mac Go Boom, so you guys can find me there. And then I'm still doing Instagram at Melanie Mac and all that good stuff. So
yeah.
Still on the internet. Hooray! You guys can find me on Rumble and YouTube. I'm Hannah Claire B. It's all one word in both of those places. I'm also Hannah Claire B on X, and I'm HannahClaire.B on Instagram. Thanks for watching Astrocast. This one has been particularly delightful. I don't know. Something about International Women's History Month.
Sorry, Cambria says, I've been subscribed to their locals for years now. It's definitely legit. They post arrest records. Yeah, you're talking about I Fight for Kids? Yeah, I think so. Chicken Sushi, they want her to shut up and go away because she humanizes Trump. Oh yeah, we got that one. All right. Well, let's go see. Viva is interviewing an Afghanistan veteran now who is now a farmer. So should be an interesting interview. So go say hi to Viva, everyone. And we'll be back tomorrow at 2 Eastern with everybody's favorite Luke Radowski. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, all.
Bye.